Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Jedi Knights Watch. My name is Graham, and today we're going to be talking about the Batman and Bat Signal figure preview and first look images from the movie The Batman. Guys, I am over the moon excited for this figure. I'm excited for this movie. No, I haven't seen it yet, but I am going to go see it on Monday. This is very refreshing, especially after we just got Peacemaker from Hot Toys. So it's like, man, do they care about DC at all? Then they give us this, and yes, I think they do care a little bit because I think they absolutely nailed this figure, and I think they're going to give us a ton of goodies with it. Taking a look at the images here, we have an unmasked version of Pattinson himself, and he's got the eye makeup on, which I do love. I think the head sculpt looks really spot on to Robert Pattinson. He's got his Bat logo / knife there, so it looks like that's going to come out of the suit itself. Everything I've seen about this figure looks great, so there's not going to be really any nitpicking going on. He comes with the bike as well, and this looks super sick. And man, he comes with the bike, the Bat Signal, a couple of really cool accessories. Here is the Bat Signal itself. And I don't know how many packages there's going to be. I know there's a deluxe, and then obviously the figure will probably come by itself, but then will the figure come with the bike, or can you get it all in one? I don't know yet. It's not available on Sideshow as of right now. But this Bat Signal looks great. I love the like the flaps on the front, kind of to open and close it, and then you have the Bat logo itself inside. It does light up, and I do have the Dark Knight Bat Signal as well, and it lights up really well, so I'm assuming this will do the same. That one seems more like a hard white LED, where this one seems like it might be a soft yellow, but that's just from the images right now that I see. So yeah, I want it all. Like I said, this all looks really well done. The weathering here looks great. The detail looks awesome. Like, you have all this pitting and brushing going on, and I can even see like rust and like a black wash going on in all of the cracks and crevices of this thing. It looks great. The suit itself looks really, really cool. As you can see, this cape looks like it's going to have a wire running through it, so you're going to be able to pose the cape as well. I'm really hoping that Hot Toys gives us a cape kind of worth a damn, because usually most of their Batman capes just are junk, even if they are wired. So that remains to be seen. He comes with this like, it's like I think I've seen it in the preview. It's like the trench coat looking thing where maybe he like flies through the air. I'll have to get more info on that when I see the actual movie. But then he comes with a dynamic base. Like, again, Hot Toys really went all out with this figure. They're giving us everything that we're asking for. Dynamic base. I think this comes with the deluxe as well, because when we see a photo of all of the images, he does come with a standard base too. So I think there's going to be a bunch of options here. Again, in another action pose, which looks really good. I think the likeness to the outfit in the movie looks great. I think the likeness to Robert Pattinson looks really good. We're going to get some removable face sculpts, so that's going to be nice. You know, they've outdone themselves here. This armor looks great. The armor looks dark, but yet homemade and worn and realistic. And here's an image of everything that we're going to get. So you see there's a collectible set exclusive with that trench coat flying thing, the dynamic base, and then there's like a normal stand with like a backdrop. We have the Bat Signal. So I don't know, again, are you going to be able to get the Bat Signal separate? I doubt it. I'm assuming there's going to be a Batman and a Bat Signal, a Batman and a bike, and maybe a Batman and the bike and Signal all together. I don't know, again, but we'll have to wait till this thing drops on Sideshow. But to have this base, have him posing like this, just kind of brooding on top of it with the cape in motion too. This figure is going to be epic. I just hope that they push him out as soon as possible. And the nice thing about this announcement is, I've always talked about how Hot Toys, I never understand their timing with things. Like, they announce a lot of stuff like way after the fact or even way before the fact, and it's just really odd, and you just never know what they're going to do. But here, this is the prime time to announce a figure. The movie just released this week. The hype is real. Everybody is ecstatic. This is when you announce a new figure, when everybody's like, yep, I want it, give it to me. You know, this is the time. It's not 6 months later, it's not 6 months before. So good job by Hot Toys on timing this perfectly and doing a really good job. The belt looks great, the tactical pants look good, the armor on the arms and the shoulders looks great. I'm really coming around to the Bat logo itself too. At first I was not a fan of it, but it is really growing on me, and I do like it a lot, and I like it even more that we know that the logo on the chest is removable and it's actually like a utility knife. So it's just really cool thought process there. Like, I love the colors here. This looks like more of a shot that's not maybe photoshopped as much. Like, the lighting looks more natural, and I just love everything about this suit. The suit has grown on me as well because this is year 2 and I wasn't sure I would like it, but it is growing on me. Here we have all of the removable face plates, and for the most part I like all 3 of them. I think the middle one and then the one on the right are my favorites, and those are the ones that I would use the most, but I think the one on the left works too, and you're not getting like weird ones like we've gotten with Christian Bale, like that are just really goofy, so I like that a lot. Here he's in almost like a dynamic pose, like he's got a lot of movement here, it looks like, in the legs and the pants, so I'm assuming that they've made this that he'll fit onto the bike very well, you know, as well. He should be able to sit on that. Here we have some accessories. These are actual images of the prototype, so I threw these in here too, just so you guys could get a look at like real light photos and just kind of the ones that were on display. To the Batman card is such a great accessory to include. I love that so much. Such a little small accessory, but it means so much. I love it. Here's a great shot at the bike itself. You can see all of like the like dirt and grime, like the tires look like they've actually been driving on pavement. I love how the shield like has like a bat head on it. Here's a profile image of the figure itself, and again, I found these on Facebook. So I just threw them on here because this just gives you a really good idea of what the figure is going to look like without anything photoshopped or, you know, lighting manipulated. So I think it looks really good. I love this image right here. Look at the detail in the Bat logo, in the armor. You have like pitting going on. You have weathering. The cape looks great. The cowl with all the like scratches and dents. And the likeness to Robert Pattinson I think is there. I think it looks like him. I love this. Look at that. The tactical pants, and I don't see any like pleather material really. I think the head sculpt's gonna be plastic, the cowl itself, so I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any of like that stuff either. It all looks like it's molded or like it's going to be a fabric material, and I'm assuming he's gonna have pretty good posability. So I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked to see this movie. What do you guys think? Are you gonna get this? I am. If you're a DC fan, I think you gotta show love by getting this figure. Like, you gotta show Hot Toys that DC means something to us and that we do care that they are releasing this, especially when it's such a good looking figure as this, and they're giving us everything that you could ask for. I do think we're gonna get a Batmobile at some point too, so I would say just plan for that. But we're gonna end with the image here of everything that you get. So we get the unmasked head sculpt, you get the 3 interchangeable face plates, you get the cool looking gauntlets, you get all of the normal Batman accessories, the cool cards, and to the Batman envelope look great. A bunch of different hands. You get the dynamic base depending on, I guess, what you're going with, if you're going to get the deluxe or not. I think you got to get the deluxe with this. You just got to go all out with this figure. The movie's going to be amazing, and I think the figure is as well. The bat signal looks great. I do have the Dark Knight bat signal, and yes, I would get this one as well. It will shine on the wall and show a bat signal, so that's really cool too, and they show that here as well. The dynamic base is a must, and then he does come with that like trench coat looking flying outfit as well, and then they do show the standard base and backdrop if that's something you want. But I think the head sculpt looks great. I think it looks just like Pattinson. I'm so glad they added the black around the eyes. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't stop smiling. I just hope this thing comes out within the next year. I hope it doesn't take forever, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Price point, I don't even care. I'm getting it either way. I have no clue what the packages are going to be or what the price point's going to be, so I don't really want to speculate on that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this figure. Can you find things wrong? Even if you don't like how the suit looks in the movie, I think Hot Toys nailed the suit, so you gotta give them props. But yes, this is a definite buy for me, and I think any DC fan should get this, so let me know in the comments below what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any new content coming your way. And until next time, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.